Let's go smell the perfume wasteland of JC Penney Beauty. I haven't visited JC Penney since his messy breakup with Sephora, but it looks like him and his side piece are moving on just fine. Despite the store being a bit of a busted up police lineup, they had tons of celebrity fragrance. I saw Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, and Frida Kahlo. The Eau de Unibrow has notes of grapefruit, black pepper, rose, and musk. It's a very complex, well-blended fragrance, but to my nose it just smelled like salad dressing and potpourri. Heading into the D-list, apparently Rachel Zoe has fragrances too. I thought the lady only sold toilet seat covers at Ross, but she's a certifiable fragrance maven. Of all four, Wild is my favorite. Contrary to the Mardi Gras stripper vibe of the packaging, it smells near identical to Burberry Her. I didn't spray it on my skin for fear of being reduced to a puddle of vocal fry, but it's soft, sweet, and fruity. And moving further down the celebrity food chain, apparently JLo has two more Horcruxes to defeat. Promise, and One are both fine and inoffensive, but just smell like AI-generated powdery florals. And Recession Core seemed to be alive and well with the Juicy Couture display. They had Viva La Juicy, which is trashy, classless, and every other adjective used to describe me. They also had Gold Couture, which is a really solid powdery caramel, even if it only lasts as long as Lindsay Lohan on Parole. And something I hadn't smelled before, Viva La Juicy Rosé. The bottle's really cute, but it just smells like wearing Viva La Juicy while wine drunk at Chili's. I also saw Two Gems Party, which is the first time I've ever seen a fragrance use microplastics as a selling point. Despite the notes, this one just smelled like celery to me, and I am deeply confused all around. As for designer, they had Calvin Klein and Calvin Klein. Euphoria just smelled like VapoRub left in a smoker's glove box. And I'd like to apologize to Issei Miyake because his fragrance doesn't smell like Windex. CK1 does. Then I smelled Dolly Parton Scent from Above, which is nice, but it's just La Vie Belle with a southern accent. It's spicy, vanillic, and very patchouli forward, so if you want to smell like a wood cabin department store, check this one out. And apparently the long-suffering Jennifer Aniston also has a fragrance line. Beachscape has ominously listed notes of sea, sand, fruit, and wood, so basically Dasani and Crystal Light. It's simple, fresh, and clean, but if I wanted to smell an uppity white woman at the beach, I would just drive to Malibu. After browsing a little more, I found Oda It's Not a Phase Mom, and I finally got to smell what it's like being traumatized by a sorority behavioral hearing. But once I saw them try to pass off a spray-painted can of Red Bull as a real perfume, I knew it was my cue to go. But before I could escape, Catcherell's I Think Therefore Yes I Am flung me into an existential crisis. If you've shopped JC Penney Beauty, first, my condolences, but let me know in the comments what your favorite fragrances are. And if you want to be a hater about anything you saw today, remember, my page is the embassy for bullies, so let your judgments fly free.